Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane and revisiting some of the best and worst TV shows from the 90s. From Nickelodeon to Disney Channel, the 90s were a golden age for children's television, and many of us hold these shows near and dear to our hearts. So, without further ado, let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the best of the best. You can't mention 90s TV shows without talking about The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This sitcom starring Will Smith was a cultural phenomenon and still holds up as one of the greatest TV shows of all time. And who can forget about Saved by the Bell? This coming-of-age show about a group of high school friends was beloved by millions and spawned several spin-offs and a reboot. But it wasn't just sitcoms that ruled the 90s. There were also some amazing animated shows that have stood the test of time. Rugrats was a staple of Nickelodeon and captured the imaginations of kids everywhere with its lovable characters and relatable storylines. And let's not forget about Animaniacs, a wacky and irreverent show that appealed to kids and adults alike. Now, on to the not-so-great TV shows of the 90s. While there were certainly some amazing shows, there were also some that were, well, pretty bad. Barney and Friends may have been a hit with young children, but for parents and older siblings, it was a bit of a nightmare. And then there was Home Improvement, a show that was popular at the time but has since been criticized for its outdated and sometimes offensive humor. But even the bad TV shows of the 90s had their redeeming qualities. They provided a form of entertainment and escape for kids and families alike, and even if the humor or storylines didn't always hold up, they still hold a special place in our hearts. So, there you have it, folks. The best and worst of 90s TV shows. Whether you grew up watching these shows or are just discovering them now, they offer a unique look into the pop culture of the time and the nostalgia of our childhoods. Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane, and we'll see you in the next video.